So this is kind of interesting. You thought it was gonna be just all in the mines, or I thought it was gonna be just all in the mines hunting Lucas, but no, here we are in the little lab from the photos. Anti-regen ammo, so we got 2 more bullets. Yeah, there's nothing else here. This reminds me of Dead Space a lot. I wonder how many cues they took from that game. Not that I mind, because as you all know, Dead Space is pretty much history. You know, Visceral Games has closed down, so I don't mind other companies using their stuff, because we are obviously never getting another Dead Space game. Oh, I almost missed that. Yeah, like I was saying about the night vision goggles, or night vision device. Like, it is really dark in some of these places, so you could use it. I wish they let you switch it on and off, instead of it being automatic. Okay, so that's that. I guess we have no choice but to go up there and finally confront Lucas. What's in here? Nothing. Alright, let's do it, I guess. Weapons development programs. Let's make sure everything's reloaded. Oh wait, here's another door we haven't gone into yet. It's locked from the other side. Of course it is. It's funny, these office buildings or this lab is actually a little creepier than the mine. The mine, you're expecting all sorts of crap, but here you don't know what you might run into. 5 minutes after those, bobbing. So I know a lot of fans are probably divided about the new enemies in this series, I guess. But I actually find that sporting or mode, whatever it is, actually kind of creepy. Because I've always been disgusted by stuff like that. Mode, fungus. You know, watching all those episodes of Monsters Inside Me on Animal Planet. So yeah, the idea of them using it as a weapon and actually creating people who are basically part mold, that's just creepy as hell to me. Alright, let's go face Lucas. There he is. Wonder if you can surprise him. Nope. Let's unlock this while he's not looking.
Lucas.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hopefully he doesn't turn into some monster, because I really want to kick his ass at this point. Let's do it. Yeah, come on, let's just beat this son of a bitch already.
Lucas!
You better run, boy. Oh shit. Yeah, of course he'd leave one of those fucking turrets there. Son of a bitch. Oh, we even got a box. What else is in here? A lockpick, which we can't use any longer. Yeah, I don't think we can. I don't think we can go back to the other one. What else is in here? I killed off all the connections researchers. They were poking around where they weren't supposed to when I wasn't looking, but I knew exactly what they were up to. Probably didn't like having to report to me. Yeah, who would? So I threw them in a cage with some shit their pants and begged for their lives. I'm just worried I won't be able to hold back from laughing when I make the report that they met with an unfortunate accident. Probably a good time now to cut ties with the connections. I'm the only one who can really make good use of Evelyn's mold. Yeah, buddy, somehow I don't think they're gonna buy that it was an accident. They're gonna know you betrayed them if Chris doesn't kill your ass first. It's funny how he says that he's the only one who can make use of Evelyn's mold when all he does is just use them to pretty much fight each other. Yeah, he can't do shit. Lucas is full of it. Sent. Thursday, July 20, 2017, 10:22 a.m. Things got a little out of hand, but I took care of it. I'm sending the e-data now. It shouldn't take too long. After it goes, I'm out of... What the hell? I'm out of hit WJ. Man, Luke emojis. Whatever the hell's that's supposed to be. So I think we better bring the antique coin just because. I mean, we have plenty of space. We don't need to store it in there just in case we actually see another one of those bird cages. And we're gonna save. Because I guess the fact they're giving you that much ammo means you should be pretty well off. We shouldn't need to worry about ammo. So far, how far along are we? We are at 3 hours and 14 minutes. Not bad. I think this is the end though. Only thing I'm wondering is how we're gonna get past that turret. How are we gonna disable that? Do we just shoot it out? See, I wonder if we can go back. Now that we open the door, we can go back and turn off the power. Fuck. No, we can't. Shit. So how the hell are we gonna get past that turret? Do you just have to run past it? Oh, so it's pointed upwards, so you can just hopefully crawl right past it. Looks like it's out of ammo too. I guess Lucas wasted it all. Oh, here we go. Automatic save point. Oh yeah, this is boss fight arena by far.
How the hell are you still alive? You used to be dead.
We got your emails. We know you're funneling info to someone.
That's none of your goddamn business, Chris. A lot of people out there want to know about our little AV. A lot of people.
Your friends, the connections, know about this? They don't strike me as the forgiving type.
That's my business. You let me worry about that. You're about to have your hands.
Damn, we got 48 shotgun ammo, and now we got... Damn, we got 8. Oh, come on. Damn. Holy shit.
I don't... No. I don't believe it.
Believe it. It's over.
No. No way.
Just shut up and accept it, Lucas.
Love that, wouldn't you?
Oh, he is gonna turn into a monster.
So this is what it feels like. We've got a situation down here.
Infection is at critical mass.
Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, I've got something for you.
Man, Chris, get the hell out of there
You're going to need to proceed with caution. Extreme
before
caution.
he
Oh,
reforms.
that's different. Like it haven't been since we got here.
Yeah, this is gonna be one huge ass monster, isn't it? Oh yeah. What the hell? Oh, come on, he can jump. And he can stretch himself too. So it's a Mr. Fantastic molded. Or like the Bandersnatch from Code Veronica. So I'm guessing you have to weaken him with the regen ammo. Yep. Man, it would be funny if Chris could punch that huge ass monster. Come on, Chris, choose up. Come on, can we punch him? No, we can't. Chris, reload already. Let's give him another regen ammo. Oh shit.
The air contamination is going off the charts. Kill that thing before your air tank gives out.
Thanks for the advice.
Oxygen supply station ready for service. Oxygen depleted. Please wait until reserves are refilled.
Oh, come on. Motherfucker. So this is like the Dead Space 2 battle. You know, the one in space where you have to keep refilling your oxygen.
Oxygen depleted. Please wait until reserves are refilled.
Come on, Chris, punch him out. We got one more regen bullet, guys. Come on down. There we go. Damn. Oh shit. We almost had him. Wait a second, so can you actually go back and unlock that? Maybe there's more ammo in that little box. I don't know if we can go back. I'm just gonna try anyway. If only I can find the stairs. See if we can go back and get that locked case. See what's in there. Oh yeah, we can go back. Whoa. I had no idea that even turned on. 'Cause it was... I guess we can use it from here. What did we get? I think we got a med injector. Alright, let's go. So I wasted a few of the health injectors, I think, because you're supposed to replenish the oxygen. You don't automatically have to use the health, I think. Wait. I didn't even know this was here. 8 shotgun ammo. So we've got 88 shotgun shells plus 12. So we got 100 shotgun bullets or shells. That's how much it takes to kill him. Alright, come on, Lucas. I wonder if he can get to that box first. Should have used a grenade. Let's see. Man, those grenades don't do shit to him. Come on. Chris, get out. So this is definitely a lot more like the traditional Umbrella Battleground.
The air contamination is going off the charts. Kill that thing before your air tank gives out.
Thanks for the advice.
Oxygen supply station ready for service. Oxygen depleted. Please wait until reserves are refilled.
It's funny, you're worried about your hands now, Lucas. Now that you're so claw moded, that's what you're worried about? Shit. Gotta get to that other oxygen tank.
Oxygen depleted. Please wait until reserves are refilled.
Yeah, you ain't shit, Lucas. Damn, we are going through our ammo. This guy's literally eating up every last shotgun bullet.
Starting to run low on oxygen.
Gee, thanks for the reminder, Chris. I wouldn't have noticed.
Don't forget about your oxygen supply.
I'm trying, woman. Is there another one around it?
Oxygen supply station ready for service.
Oh, there it is.
Oxygen depleted. Please wait until reserves are refilled.
Ah, come on. Oh, now we gotta use the lockpick again. Okay, so I think we used the oxygen tank a bit too early. It's probably best to wait until it's around like 20 to use it, because they do take a long time to recharge. They take a while to recharge, and it's not like the Space 2 where it's like a few seconds, I think. Okay, so we are not triggering this turret right now. You know what, let's just save again, so that way if we die, we don't actually have to go back all the way and use that lockpick again. Is there anything in any of these lockers? Yeah, let's just save here, and if we're close to dying, we'll just reload from the main save. Because I don't want to go back and use that lockpick again. It's just way too tedious. Yeah, so I think you can't use the regen bullets too frequently. You gotta use them to weaken him and then shoot at the weak spot with the main shotgun. There's two more here.
The air contamination is going off the charts. Kill that thing before your air tank gives out.
Thanks for the advice.
Oxygen supply station ready for service.
Damn, we got 48 shotgun bullets.
You're running low on oxygen.
I know, woman. Oh, come on. There we go.
Don't forget about your oxygen supply.
Oxygen depleted. Please wait until reserve.
Did he die? Oh wow, we killed him. Yeah. Rest in peace, you son of a bitch.
Game over.
Oh wow, they actually let you do it. Just like the boss in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Finally.
Chris, the data transfer is almost complete.
Yeah, that was satisfying.
How do I stop it?
You need to find a way to shut down the server. There may be some transformer relays you can... Okay, that worked. Gonna be some pissed computer techs up here, but
Cry me a river. What's the sit rep?
the facility is clear. Even the newer breeds have been neutralized.
I'm out of here.
Man, Chris don't give a fuck about shutting down the servers, he just shoots them out.
Perimeter wall is up and operational.
Good. Think we did any good here?
Not for them, unfortunately. But the mold is contained. Hopefully, they're Evie's last victims.
Hopefully.
Chris, there's a call for you. You need to take it back at the camp.
All right. I'm on my way.
Yeah, he couldn't save them. They were way too far gone for anybody to save. Oh wow, that's the end. Thought we'd actually get to see who was calling him. Mission accomplished. So it took 3 hours, 36 minutes, 44 seconds. We restarted 12 times. We used 7 antique, well, we found 7 antique coins. 7 out of 9 files obtained. The other 2 were healing items used 14, stabilizers used 1, steroids used 1. Let's see if they give you anything for beating it. Unlocked difficulty professional. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play that. Oh, item Thor's hammer sight B added to the item box in Not a Hero. I'm guessing that's another more powerful handgun. So, Not a Hero. What did I think of it? It was decent enough, I suppose. I don't think it was wait for all of these months. You know, as much as I was saying how long it is, I actually expected a little more. Like, that battle with Lucas was kind of anticlimactic. I thought the facility would get destroyed or something, that he'd have a self-destruct in there. Or I don't know, something more would happen, but we just pretty much reached the end and kill him, which wasn't as satisfying as it could have been, because I think I kind of wanted to whip on human Lucas a little bit. You know, we never got to fight him as Ethan, and he just put Chris through so much shit. I just wanted to kick that little guy's scrawny ass as a human monster. The design also wasn't the best. I mean, I guess it fits with the molded theme, but the whole arena and the boss fight kind of just reminded me of something like out of Code Veronica or Resident Evil 5, the fight with Albert Wesker in that little hangar. And like I said, the oxygen thing reminded me of Dead Space 2. That area out in outer space where you had to fight all those projectors and you got to keep replenishing your oxygen because you were in freaking outer space. Yeah, so overall was decent. Probably not worth paying a whole lot of money for, but since I already had the season pass, it's pretty much free, so I can't complain there. I like seeing Chris again. It was nice to play as him again, even if he does look slightly different. And I know some people would say that's an understatement, but hey, even though he looks different and he looks slimmer, lighter, he's still Chris Redfield. You know, it's still kind of that corny, cheesy action commando that they send in. You know, because now that we've seen Resident Evil 5, you can't really use Chris for horror anymore. He's too skilled and too tough. So I think I like the balance that they kind of established here. I wonder if that's something they're going to do for other Resident Evils, where you have the main character excuse me, antagonist, and he's an unknown, and you play as him or her through the main story, which is a horror story basically. It's not all action. And then you have Chris and guys like him and Leon, where you put them in the DLC, which are more action oriented. I think that would be a good nice balance, because that way you have the fans who like horror games satisfied, and you also have the fans who just like plain old action Resident Evil satisfied too. So you get the best of both worlds if you do it that way, rather than just doing all horror or all action. You actually do both with the main game and the DLC. So I thought it was decent, not great. Like I said, it could have used a little more at the end, and some of the parts kind of annoying. The dark parts where you had to search around with the night vision device, and sometimes you couldn't see switches or it wasn't plainly obvious what to do. I don't like when games hold your hand. I don't like hand holding in games like this, but sometimes a little hint is appreciated, guys. You know, sometimes it's a good thing, as long as they don't make it too obvious. But yeah, like that switch where we couldn't even really see it with the night vision device because it was so dark. Little things like that. The molded, I know they'd only said there was one new enemy, and there turned out to be actually 2 or 3. I guess depending on how you view it. Like, they're all basically just variants of the same white molded class. I wish there'd been something a little more, simply because I think that's one of the weaknesses of Resident Evil 7, where the molded all look like pretty much, so there's no variety in it. It's not like Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, where you had the insect monsters, you had Nemesis, you had hunters, you had regular zombies, you had other things. So the enemies didn't all look alike there. There was difference, there was variety. So I think they could have used more of that here, and that's a complaint more for like the main game overall rather than just the DLC. But yeah, like the one thing with the molded is, even though, and they are scary at times if you get cornered by them, it pretty much, well, it's basically like I said, they all look the same, so there's no variety in them. So I would like to see more different types of enemies, and hopefully when they do the next game, Resident Evil 8, we'll see that even if they continue to use this particular bioweapon, hopefully we'll see more different monsters that actually look different, rather than just, you know, 3 or 4 variations of the molded. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Chris Redfield, not a hero DLC. Maybe a 7 out of 10 in terms of DLC. It's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst. I enjoyed it for what it is. And I think I probably enjoyed it more than most, because I've seen a lot of people complaining about this. Oh, Chris isn't too buff. Oh, he's not strong enough. Oh, some of this stuff is shit. That little quest to get the night vision device was bullshit, I'll tell you that. But other than that, I've got no complaints really. Just I would have liked to see more, a little more of the characters besides. Actually see some of those guys' faces from under there, because like I said, I think they were all from Umbrella Corps. Those 3 guys who died, the 3 dudes who got boned by Lucas. So I would have liked to see a little more of them. Otherwise, I got no complaints. It is what it is. It's a pretty decent DLC, and sad to see that it's pretty much ending for Resident Evil 7, because I enjoyed the hell out of this game. I enjoyed it a lot. Probably more than I've enjoyed a Resident Evil game in these past maybe 4 or 5 years. So, but we still got one more to go. We are still going to do End of Zoe next time. I probably won't do a commentary for that, mainly just an intro and some closing thoughts, because that looks like it's going to be a lot more story based. So I'm probably going to want to experience that as a serious playthrough, you know, not like this one where it's just pure action. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I certainly did. Like I said, it could have been better, but it's also pretty good, or pretty decent, at least for what it is. And I hope to see you. Alright, take care guys.